Namaste, Yoga Mamas. Here are a few yoga postures and moves to do while your baby is happy in her or his PlayStation, or maybe even if your baby is napping. So hopefully you can find a few minutes for yourself on your mat today as well. We'll start in downward facing dog. Really important as new mamas, especially if you're 6 months postpartum, in your downward facing dog, to keep your legs together to work on building back up your rectus abdominal strength. So starting here, I would suggest staying here for say 3 to 5 breaths, maybe longer if you have longer. Starting to inhale in through your nose and even exhale through your mouth. Inhale again and exhale. Keep that going for a few more breaths. Beginning your Ujjayi breath, if that's comfortable, exhaling through your nose. After 3 to 5 breaths here, go ahead and come back down onto your knees. And from here, keeping your knees together, keep your feet together. If your feet will allow, tuck your toes under and sit your sitting bones back onto your heels. If that's too much on your knees in any way, make sure that your feet stay curled out your toes. We'll work on stretching our shoulders today. As mamas, we tend to round forward, so it's really important to help open the heart back up. I'll turn around. So in this position, you'll take your arms and you'll stretch your arms back. You'll interlace your hands behind your back, reaching down. Make sure you keep your tailbone descending to the earth. Breathe here as best you can. Offer 3 to 5 breaths for every posture. Big inhale and exhale. After 3 to 5 breaths here, go ahead and release your hands and come back into your downward facing dog. Again, in your downward facing dog, make sure and keep the legs together. If you're after 6 months postpartum, go ahead and find your normal stance in your downward facing dog. After your next 3 to 5 breaths here, exhale and come back down onto the earth. One more time, keeping your toes tucked. Sit your sitting bones back to your heels. And then bring your right hand towards your left hip. Make sure you offer the shoulders down to open the heart. And then bring your left hand to your right elbow. Breathe here. So it'd be an option to stay here if you're practicing, have been for a while, and more comfortable with it. Go ahead and turn your palms to face down, and then work mindfully on flipping your palms to come into reverse namaste. If that's too much in any way, stay with opposite hand to opposite elbow. Stay there for 3 to 5 breaths. On your exhale, release. Come back down, my baby. And then from there, this time find a child's pose. And surrender there for 3 to 5 breaths. And then draw back to your center. Find a comfortable seated position. This would be a good time to face your baby. Draw your hands to your heart. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Big inhale, Ada Ruth. Full exhale.